Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Electivites of all ages, I'm the Electivire Man, and I am here to bring you episode 2 of our Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke. To do a little bit of a recap and to take a look at the team here for us, we're going to go and get started here and just kind of see like where we were and how everything was. I did get everybody up to level 13, so Kessie did learn Wing Attack at level 13, which is super, super good. I did not look its guts. Why do I feel like it's a hidden ability? Wait, I have to look that up. Hang on a second. I literally did not look at these screens prior to. That is so interesting. Let me go here to the Pokédex from these games. This is super interesting if this is a hidden ability. I did not put that in there. So that's FireRed. This is FireRed and Leaf Green. Your abilities are not listed in the same place. Ability is Guts. I did not know that. Wow. It's funny how when you start to battle and so I've been to I want to say 4 Pokemon competitions now. Orlando in 2013, Orlando, Daytona twice, and North Carolina. I've been in 5 different Pokemon regionals. And I've done trading card game in some. I've done VGC battles in others. And like looking at the different abilities and stuff like that, I never really learned to look at that until now. And it's just so interesting to see the different abilities and things. But Swampy, our Swampert, is also level 13 as well. So we have Kessie, the Talo. And I am going to go back to the comment section here as well and just kind of see if anybody got that little tidbit and what that was from. To answer that question, it was from Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh, it was the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, the animated series, and Rabbit actually nurses a little bird named Kessie to health, and then Kessie flies south for the winter. Super heartbreaking episode, of course, for Rabbit, but I love Winnie the Pooh. Super, super fun show to watch. If you have Disney Plus, I would highly recommend watching that for sure. We're going to go over here and get whatever item this may be. Soda Pop, which is huge for us here. So now we're going to start seeing some of these trainers. I believe this Bug Catcher has 2 Pokemon, so he should have 3, or if he has 2, he originally had 1. But like I said, every trainer will have 1 additional Pokemon, so he will have 3. And we're going to see a Nido Queen right off the bat. So I am definitely going to make the switch here to Swampy. Should be able to take it out pretty easily. Double Kick does nothing. Over 9 levels. So if I knew math, that's 7 levels, Electivire Man. Thank you for mathing with us. We appreciate that. Not here for the math, here for the fun Pokemon content. So that's awesome. Question of the day today. Let's think about it while we're getting kicked in the face by a Nido Queen. I'm gonna try to make it something interesting. All right, let's go ahead and go with this. Who is your favorite Pokemon, and why is it Electivire? No. Who is your favorite Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section down below. I will tell you all now. From my name, Electivire is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I just love the aesthetic of Electabuzz, who was a Pokemon that I never really originally took a look into in the original 151 at any point to use or anything like that. Finally got some love in a generation that kind of started a revolution of Pokemon, I guess you can say. The sprites were definitely a little bit more, kind of in tune and things as you went to like Diamond and Pearl and got into Platinum. And then from there on, like Black and White just kind of skyrocketed those games for sure, and how Pokemon kind of got to where it is today. So yeah, super excited about that. Super excited about Electivire, I should say. Really, really great Pokemon. Really, really great. As we see a Porygon 2. It's interesting to see what abilities. You have Trace. Alright, beat that up. Perfect. Porygon 2 is an interesting looking 2D model. I really like its 2D model. I kind of like it better than its other sprite, actually. That's interesting. For those of you who are wondering why it's not telling me what Pokemon is coming in next, we did go ahead and up the challenge a little bit more for the Nuzlocke. We do have it on a set basis versus knowing what Pokemon is going to come out. We're going to do a little bit of a switch because Kessie's getting a lot of love here. We want Swampy to get a little bit of love too. As Spoink is going to splash. It's a really nice sprite of Spoink too. I don't think... Looking at it now, like I've played these games over a couple different times, and a lot of these Pokemon we're going to see in the randomizer you don't normally see running around. Like Spoink, not in this game, but you do see Spoink running around in different games like in Ruby and Sapphire and things like that. But to appreciate the original sprites more is absolutely phenomenal. This is nice. It's a very nice Machamp. We're going to just do a quick switch here. Low kick. Crits. I think we should be faster. Wait, it's actually fine. Yeah, we should be fine here. Yeah, I thought so. Cool. Everyone's kind of getting a little bit juiced here. Not really too crazy about it fully, because we are going to have some other encounter opportunities coming up here for us, but at least we're getting some cash. So if you watched that first episode, we did lose out on 2 encounters. As we pick up a luxury ball. Oh, that is nice. So this is my favorite Pokeball. So that's super, super nice. Really good pickup on the random loot there. That's awesome. I love the luxury ball. And I believe this year, the luxury ball is coming out as one of those $100, like you can have it on your shelf and it looks just like a regular Pokeball, or like it hums and sings and stuff like that. They're beautiful. I don't know what it is or who the company is that makes them, but I definitely, when the luxury ball comes out, that is one that I am looking into definitely having. I definitely want to have that for sure. Gonna get everybody here a little bit potioned up just in case we need to switch anybody in or switch anybody out for any reason. Gonna try to breeze through these next couple of sections. Not gonna fight too many wild Pokemon. Snorlax is level 4, so weak. But those, at least, they're defensive. At least. Yeah, super sad about those encounters. There was a Torchic, and a Dratini, and an Omastar. So actually, I'm sorry, 3. I forgot about the last one that we did before ending the stream. This Kabutops comes out. Get a water gun off here. Maybe a little over-leveled for Brock, but he will have 3 unknown Pokemon, so I'm kind of okay with it. This Cradily comes in. Oh, see, that does have a chance to give an accuracy drop, which would have helped if Registeel had exploded there for us. I'm going to stop giving away spoilers. If you haven't seen the first episode, you guys have to go watch it. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun kind of getting back into the groove of things with making videos and things like that. If you guys are interested, I have already started streaming at the time of this recording. So I am going to stream Monday through Friday as much as I possibly can, hour, 2 hours here and there. Doing some Pokemon battles live. Also doing some shiny hunting. Maybe even a little Fortnite in between. Still debating on Fortnite. I don't know if I actually want to do that. I am not the best Fortnite player. I'm not the best Pokemon player. But I am not the best at Fortnite. Me personally, it's like just do it, hang out with friends. So to get them in here and things and get them to behave is another. They're totally fine. I'm totally kidding. But I do want to. I do want to see what our options are at some point. So we'll definitely take a look into that and see what may come. As Swampy gets to level 16, I'm gonna let Talo take. We're gonna learn Mud Shot. Mud Shot should be a little bit stronger, just not as accurate, which is fine. It's totally fine. Brock's not going to... We know he's not going to have any ground types. Or he could. We don't know. We don't know in this randomized Nuzlocke. But it's going to be... interesting to see for sure. Now, I know this trainer, he normally just has Pikachu, so I think he's going to have just 2. Staryu would have been pretty cool. Staryu would have been pretty cool for the run, too. Alright, I'm pretty sure you only normally have a Pikachu, or this is where I normally catch Pikachu. Maybe you'll have 3. 2. Roselia. Fun fact about Roselia. Roserade is one of my favorite grass type, if not my favorite grass type Pokemon, because of the Pokédex number. So if you happen to know that or to take a look into that, you'll know my birthday because I love that Pokédex number. So yeah, April 7th, 407 is Roserade's number. So a lot of good Pokemon came out of that generation there. In Diamond and Pearl, Roserade, Electivire, Darkrai. Darkrai came out in Hoenn. I feel like Darkrai might be a Hoenn Pokemon. That might be exaggerating Darkrai a little bit there. But let's get a quick attack off. Make quick work of that trainer there. All right. So we're gonna go ahead here and go up here. I'm almost positive that this is the same route. I think it just might be route 2. Dugong would have been a nice ice type. Having an ice type here would be nice. But I could also get Ice Beam at some point too for Swampy and have that work for us. I did randomize the asked Pokemon as well. So if we see any person that might want to do a trade or anything like that, I definitely did that as well. Which I also think means the Magikarp would be as well. That's up here. I'm pretty sure there's a Magikarp up here. So we're going to get a quick heal off. I'm going to go up there and see if the guy that's selling the Magikarp is selling anything. If he is selling a Magikarp, great, we'll take it. Because we'll definitely take a Gyarados on the team. But if he's not, and it is something random, that'd be great too. But let's just go up here and see what we can find. Should have spent that 50. That's okay though. I literally can only buy one other Pokeball now at this point too. Again, which is kind of crazy, kind of nutty. Let's see here. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I'm either thinking of a different game or I'm thinking of watching other streamers play Radical Red, which I definitely want to do at some point. But that I might do just on stream if I decide to do that. I don't want anyone to think I'm like copying them or anything like that, or stealing anyone's ideas for what they're doing currently or their current projects. I just want to do what I love, and that's play Pokemon. In any way I can, give myself a little bit of a challenge along the way. So I don't believe... Let me just check. I'm going to check everywhere just to be 100% sure. It's amazing how much you remember from a game. Like I was saying in the first episode, that like I don't ever remember like having to speak to Professor Oak. Even when I was younger, I just knew to just go and get the parcel right away. And do that. You check out the museum, yes. Fascinated with the fossils. Oh, he's gonna take me to. Okay. So maybe it was Radical Red, but they give you where you have an option of getting a Pokemon. Maybe that's just Radical Red. Okay, so I think we should be okay, barring anything extraneous, to go in and do that, to do the gym battle. I'm just going to go double check. I know that guy's going to stop us before we get to go out. Just talk to this guy here really quickly. Do you know what I'm doing? Hard at work right now, okay? I normally say that too when I'm hard at work and I'm not working. Just, psst, hey, you know what I'm doing? Absolutely nothing. Not at all. Gotta love what you do, and I absolutely do. Absolutely do love what I do. I wonder if I can sell... You know what? I'm gonna sell this lava cookie. I'm also gonna sell the harbor mail. The soda pop would get me 150. The luxury ball would get me $500. I don't want to part ways with that. I don't. I'm going to sell the soda pop. Like I said, I think heals are important. I think I just splurged on the heals a little too much. We're going to get 3 Pokeballs. We are going to fight all of the trainers in all the gyms as well. So we'll make some of that money back here for us. I can't see getting rid of that luxury ball. I can't do it. I feel like it's going to be important down the road. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it out. Episode 2. That luxury ball will come in handy at some point. I'm calling it now. And not just because I only have 3. I was only able to buy 3. This trainer normally has... Is it 2 Geodudes? Maybe you have 3 Pokemon as well? Or is it just 1 Geodude? Now you have 2. 3. Okay. As a Haunter comes out. Okay. I'm not going to be the fool and use Mud Shots. I know you have to levitate this generation. Oh, Spite. How much did you take? 4? It's not terrible. Not terrible. Alright. What is going to be next for us here? This is going to be so interesting to see what some of these Pokemon are. Armaldo comes out. I'm pretty sure I can roll one, 2. Yeah. Quick and easy. Nice sprites. Really nice sprites. In these games. I'm super excited about this run. Alakazam. Kinesis missed. Watergun comes out. No confusion. Perfect. Alright, take care of the first trainer. Readily, handily there for us, which is great. Swampy's going to go to level 18. What I want to do is, they always say lead with your best foot forward. I'm going to go ahead and just say, let's just go ahead and get Kessie out here in the front. We'll give a quick little run, a little bit of turbo here for us. Do a run to the Pokemon Center really quickly. Alright. We are set and ready to rumble against Brock, our very, very first gym badge. If you're excited as much as I am, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting for sure. I have not even made it past really just kind of the choose your starter or anything like that. So this is the farthest I've ever been in a Nuzlocke for me personally, challenging the first gym leader. So here it goes. Let's see what we can do. Brock looks determined. We're determined. As a C-Dot comes out, super happy I put Kessie in because this wing attack should be a one and done deal. Perfect. Good way to start off. Very good to see the C-Dot there. I hope we do not see anything like a Deoxys or a Lugia or anything to that effect. Next Pokemon is going to be... Let's just keep Kessie going. Come on. Hype Kessie up. No electric types, no rock types. Come on. Show me. A Lickitung. That's interesting. That's a very interesting Pokemon. I don't know what you want to do. You're in a defense curl. It's kind of annoying. That's okay though. We can wing attack again even if it doesn't do too much. Okay. I think with the Supersonic here, I am just going to go ahead and switch out. Just because I don't want to deal with it. And I'm pretty sure Mudshot is special. So we'll hit you on the special side. Maybe it was physical. Got a speed drop, which is great. This thing really wasn't fast to begin with. Get a little bit of tackle going on here. Missed, thank goodness, because I definitely should not have tackled. We crit just because. There's our first gym badge, ladies and gentlemen. Electivites out there, show some hype for that gym battle. Didn't know what to expect. The Lickitung was definitely probably one of his strongest Pokemon, but got a little bit lucky with everything else. 1,400 big ones is definitely good as well, and I'm pretty sure I didn't randomize TMs, so I'm pretty sure that is just Rock Tomb. Yeah, didn't randomize TMs, which is great. We're going to go ahead and let Swampy know this, just in case of anything that may... Gonna get rid of Growl. Definitely gonna get rid of Growl, I think. little bit of speed reduction if needed at any point. I doubt anything is going to outspeed us anytime soon. So we have 2 encounters coming up. I'm super nervous about those encounters because of how high we were able to get our levels with Kessie and Swampy here for us. We're going to do a quick little turbo here. Maybe get a couple of these trainer battles out of the way and get to the point of getting the next encounters. We have Kessie in front. That's fine. She's level 16. We are going to purchase some more Pokeballs. 8 of them. Do I want 8 of them? I do want 8. I feel like 8's a good number. Perfect. We have our potions for now. What does this sign say? Does it say anything about the route coming up? I feel like it's Route 3. I feel. No. Just do the police. Ah, got the running shoes, which is great. Down here. Alright, let's see. I might try to avoid some of these trainers as much as I possibly can, because they're going to have a lot of Pokemon coming up here now. Paris is easy. Noctowl should be as well. Sheldon, as long as you're not 5, we're good. I'm going to go back and just heal again really quickly. So while I'm doing these things here, guys, just again, streaming Monday through Friday as much as I possibly can. I definitely want to try to get back into VGC battling as much as I can. I know I may miss out on the Orlando regionals this time around, just mainly because I'll be on a cruise the day that the tournament is the day that I come back from the cruise, but I'm not sailing out of Port Canaveral, which would have been a little bit closer. I'm sailing out of Fort Lauderdale. So it's definitely a little bit further away, so I don't know if I would make it back in time for the actual start of the tournament. I may lose like a round or two, which I really don't want to do. Play from behind. Because if I play from behind, I'll be behind the whole time, because at some point I'm going to be behind. So yeah, not looking to do that here and sour that. But who knows? Maybe we'll see. But I do also want to try to get into singles battles as well. One of my dreams as well is to get into the Pokemon community and maybe get into one of these draft leagues. I love the idea of a draft league. I have always loved the idea of drafting, like, football players for an NFL, like a fantasy league, and baseball players and things like that. So definitely want to see if I can just try it out. Just definitely try it out for sure. You're not going to stream either, are you? Confusion. Why am I still sleeping? Okay. All right, let's switch. Oh, let's switch to you for now. So I don't know. Did the route change over here? Route 3. Okay, so that is Route 3. So we're coming up to a patch of grass. Route 3. Alright. A little bit of heals going on up here. Okay. I don't know if it randomized the fossils either, so that's going to be interesting to see later on too. So I am going to go ahead and turn off the turbo here for just a moment. We're on Route 3. Let's see if we get a new friend on the team here for us. And the Pokemon that we are going to see is a Vigoroth. For those of you that saw the first episode, you know that Slaking is not one of my first choices. Just mainly because of its ability with Truant? Truant? I don't know. However you pronounce it. Interesting to see what I do here. I know a tackle is not going to do it. Let's bring in Kessie. Maybe he'll growl us a couple of times. He's going to scratch, which isn't going to do too much. We can growl him. Or her, excuse me. To up more. That kind of stinks. So you're going to keep making me up more. Yeah. I wonder if we can get lucky and throw a Pokeball here. Let's write down Vigoroth. I don't know too much about... I guess I really don't know too much about Slaking and Vigoroth too much. Let's just try to throw a Pokeball at her, see what happens. You know me, if you're gonna hear that click, you're gonna hear that click of the B button going back. Did we catch this thing? What? I am shocked. Maybe it's not that big of a default there. Wow. So another nickname trivia quiz. I am going to name this Vigoroth Lazy Mary. And if anyone can tell me in the comments section below what this is from, then the Italian in me will love you even more than I already do for you showing your support and being here and watching the video. So if you know Lazy Mary, again, the Italian in me will love that. So yeah, definitely something to look forward to, seeing if anybody can kind of figure that out. So we're going to take a look at this. We're going to take a look at Lazy Mary here for us. I'm going to write down her name. Naughty nature. I need to get back on my natures for sure. So we have Scratch, Focus Energy, Encore, and Uproar. So again, not my first, oh my goodness, I'm so glad I have this Pokemon, choice of Pokemon. But here we are. Alright, so we got a Bellsprout coming out here. Level 14 Bellsprout. I don't remember if I clicked the button to level... I don't think I did. Well, I wanted to see if I wanted to do something more along the lines of having it so that the trainer Pokemon will kind of like level up with us. That might be something I do in the future. I don't believe I did that here for this particular run, which again is completely fine for us here. Aerodactyl comes out. That kind of scares me with Kessie, so we're going to dip. Don't want to get Rock Slide or Rock anything to the face. What's that going to do? Good amount. We can use Rock Tomb here. You're so fast. And I missed my Rock Tomb. Alright, so we're just going to go for Watermelon. And now you're going to be even faster. Alright, cool. Yeah, so you're super fast right now. Definitely terrifying. Aerodactyl's a terrifying Pokemon. I have not used a Aerodactyl since the original like red and blue version games. I definitely used it on a lot of my runs there. So what we're gonna do is I am gonna go ahead, get on over to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna go ahead and is there an item in here? No, there's not. We're gonna go ahead and just get to... Why can't we have nice things? I have my eyes closed, and I've taken this pause because I wanted to replay and saw if the route changed by any chance. I know it didn't. But I want to believe that it did. That this is a new route with a new encounter, but it's not. And this happens now and couldn't happen 5 minutes ago. We could have a beautiful Elekid on our team right now instead of Lazy Mary. And that's no offense to Lazy Mary. I just love this Pokemon. Look how happy he is. He just wants to Thunder Punch you in the face. That's all he wants to do. He'll go home after that. It's perfectly fine. Well, I am not one to take on... Oh, so you're going to just try to take me on yourself. Alright, cool. Yeah, he's a little fighter. Okay. We're going to forget that ever happened. I'm going to forget it ever happened. The video will remind me that it never... Why couldn't this be Route 4? Why? Why does Route 4 happen after this little patch of dirt, hill, whatever you want to call it, Oh, that's so sick. That is so sick. All right. Gonna get a healing up. I'm gonna level up Vigoroth a little bit more off stream, get everybody up to the same level as much as I can. What we're gonna do right now is, because Vigoroth is at such a good level, at least level 7, we're gonna go to Mount Moon. We're gonna see if we can get our Mount Moon encounter, and hope that Vigoroth has some vigor to kind of get it going here for us. That's actually not a bad Pokemon to have. It really isn't. I'm not mad about that at all. I'm not mad about Xatu at all. So we're gonna put down Xatu. You're not an Elekid, but you will do for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do Scratch. You are faster than me. Doing 5. Okay, we should be fine here. 5 of the Leer. Probably will do around 7 or 8. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and throw a big old Pokeball here at you, Xatu. If we catch you, that'd be great. I'm gonna shake once. Alright, that's fine. 2 Leers is enough for me to say, you know what, it's probably time to switch into someone that's a little bit more defensive. In Swampy here. Peck shouldn't do too much. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh! That's twice! Let's get a counter. Let's get a counter going right now for the number of times in this Nuzlocke. And I'm going to keep a tally here. Shakes 3 times, breaks out. We're at 2. That is the second Pokemon. Torchic was the first. Torchic was the first Pokemon, one of the first encounters in episode 1 that did it. Xatu is number 2. Xatu is the number 2 culprit of Pokeballs that shake 3 times and open, and that's why we have trust issues. And now it doesn't want to play nice at all. I'm not wasting my luxury ball quote from earlier on this Xatu. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's not gonna be it. It's not. It's not gonna be it. It's not its time. It's not the time to use a luxury ball on this thing. It's not. It's gonna be the time, isn't it? Gone through 6. It's our 7th Pokeball on this thing. Oh my goodness. Let's just throw it. We need more. We need more Pokemon on the team, I think, for sure. What is the catch rate on the Luxury Ball? Wait, I thought Luxury Ball definitely had a better catch rate than that. Ah, this is torture. Come on. Wow, it just doesn't want to sit. That's so crazy. Wow. Not gonna touch it. See what happens. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer for sure. Yeah, not too happy about losing out on that encounter. Kind of okay. Let's see what the item was that we came over here to kind of see. I probably could have ran around and did a couple of laps. I don't want to see any other Pokemon in this episode. I got TM 44 Rest. Yeah, I guess we just look around and see what else we could have had. That would have been the encounter. That definitely would have been the encounter. So guys, like I said here, I'm going to go back outside to kind of heal up and everything. I am going to run back to Pewter City as well. Swablu would have been nice. Too many flying types, I guess. Well, we have Dragon at the end. I am going to go back to Pewter City and get some more Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure we saved up enough money. I'm going to throw a save down here. When we come back, you'll see us in the exact same spot. Guys, I want to thank you again so much for tuning in here to the episode. If you guys are having fun, let me know by hitting that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new, ring that notification bell. And again, guys, keep your eye out for those live streams. Again, by the time, I'm probably going to do these 2 episodes at the same time, depending on editing, if I'm gonna edit them in any way. I know I want to do a little bit of tweaks and edits, but not too many to these videos here. But by the time these videos are out, I definitely am going to be streaming. So make sure that you do hit that notification bell so that you will get notified when I'm on live. And come out and say hi. Come out and say hi. Tell me that you met me here or whether you met me in the live stream too. I'll really look forward to seeing those different comments. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Go Electivites. Let's electrify the Pokemon Nation one battle at a time. Take care.